Hey, my friends, today, I need you to stop whatever you're doing and listen closely. Imagine it's a beautiful morning in May 2025. You're sipping your coffee, checking your bank account, expecting that familiar deposit from Social Security that you count on month after month. But today, nothing. No alert. No deposit. Just a sinking feeling in your chest and 100 questions racing through your mind. That nightmare? It could become real for thousands of retirees across America. And the scariest part? Most won't even see it coming until it's too late. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to show you why Social Security payments could stop in May 2025, who's standing on the edge of that cliff, and, most importantly, how you can make sure you're not one of them. This isn't just a heads up, folks. This is your wake-up call. For millions of Americans, Social Security isn't just a benefit, it's their lifeline. It's the money that puts food on the table, keeps the lights on, and helps pay for life-saving medications. But what many people don't realize is that receiving those monthly checks isn't automatic forever. You don't just get approved once and ride off into the sunset. Staying eligible means keeping up with the rules. It means staying connected. And this year, 2025, the Social Security Administration is watching closer than ever before. They're scanning for mistakes, looking for red flags, and cracking down harder than we've seen in a long time. It's no longer enough to assume you're all set. One misstep could cost you everything you depend on. So, who exactly is at risk of losing their benefits in just a matter of days? Brace yourself, because the list might surprise you. First, if you've had any personal changes, maybe you moved to a new home, changed your marital status, updated your immigration status, but you didn't tell the SSA? You could be on their radar. Even a small error like an unreported address change can trigger a payment freeze. And then there are the folks who picked up a part-time job to cover rising costs. If you're working and earning more than the SSA allows without reporting it, you could lose your check. You might think it's just a little extra income, but to the SSA, it's a serious violation. Also, if you ignored an official letter from the SSA asking for documents or verification, thinking it was no big deal, you could be days away from a nightmare you never saw coming. There's more. If you've left the United States and stayed away for more than 30 consecutive days without notifying the SSA, your benefits are at serious risk. Maybe you're living your retirement dream abroad, but without that simple notification, you're out of compliance. Same goes for changes in your immigration status, or if you've been incarcerated or moved into a public institution. These situations may sound extreme to some, but they're real and happening every single day to people who thought, that could never happen to me. Now, here's the good news, you're not powerless. You have the ability to act right now and protect your future. The first step is simple but urgent: communicate. Pick up the phone. Go online. Visit your local Social Security office. Double-check that all your personal information is up to date. Moving soon? Notify them. Getting remarried? Tell them. Thinking about working again? Report it. It's always better to be transparent and upfront than to scramble after your payments vanish. The SSA isn't out to get you, but they are out to make sure that every penny goes only to those who follow the rules. Stay one step ahead. Also, if you get any letter, call, or email from the SSA, do not ignore it. Even if you're overwhelmed, even if life is busy, open it. Read it carefully. Respond. Often, Social Security gives people a chance to correct mistakes before suspending payments, but the clock ticks fast. Missing even one deadline can mean months of frustration, missed bills, and mounting stress. And if you're planning a big overseas adventure, or even thinking about living abroad, you must let the SSA know. Some countries are fine, others complicate your eligibility. It's not worth the gamble. A simple phone call can save you endless headaches later. Same thing if you're taking a part-time gig or earning a little side income. Report it honestly. Better to have a small deduction now than to have your entire benefit cut off for months, or worse, have to pay it all back later. Let's get real for a minute. the reality of 2025 is harsh. The SSA's new systems are automated, fast, and relentless. They're matching data from every corner: immigration, employment, criminal records, residency, and they'll spot any slip-up you didn't even know you made. It doesn't matter if you're a loyal taxpayer who contributed for 40 years. One mismatch, one unanswered letter, one unreported change, and you could be flagged and frozen. And once that happens, getting your benefits restarted isn't easy. It takes time. It takes paperwork. It takes patience that not everyone can afford when bills are piling up. If you're hearing a little fear in my voice right now, it's because I care. I don't want you, or anyone you love, to wake up to that nightmare. I don't want you to choose between groceries and rent because of something that could have been prevented with a 5-minute phone call. Knowledge is power, and action is survival. That's why we're here, to make sure you're not caught off guard. So here's what you need to do today. Check your information with the SSA. Make sure your address, marital status, and immigration details are correct. If you're working, report your earnings. If you're traveling, let them know. If you get a letter, answer it. These simple actions could protect your lifeline. They could keep your benefits flowing and your financial stability intact when May 2025 rolls around. Before we close, let me say this from the heart: Social Security is more than just a check, it's your security blanket. It's the promise you've earned through years of hard work and sacrifice. It's the peace of mind you deserve. Don't let confusion or silence steal that away from you. Be proactive. Stay informed. Fight for what you've built. And if this video helped you, if it opened your eyes or sparked even one important action, share it. Send it to your parents, your neighbors, your friends. Help someone else avoid the heartbreak of a suspended benefit. Drop a comment below if you've got questions or worries. We're a community here, and we look out for each other. Finally, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. We're not just about news, we're about giving you the tools to protect your future, your freedom, and your peace of mind. Because in a world full of uncertainty, the one thing you can control is how prepared you are. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, and take charge of your tomorrow. We'll see you soon.